some other great matches, including a man we're going to see a little bit later, Diamond Dallas Page, defend his U.S. heavyweight title against Chris Benoit in a return bout. And as Super Calo comes out, we're also going to see the man he's going to face here this week on Worldwide, Saturn, go after Booker T in the TV belt. That's all a part of Super Brawl. All major titles will be contested this Sunday. Chris Jericho's cruiserweight belt, where it's going to be belt against the Mask of Juventud Guerrera. We talked about the Steiner brothers defending the tag team belts in a return bout against the Outsiders. All major titles on the line in one big night this Sunday, Brain.
This is a big one. This is the big one. Like Roddy Piper says, throw him in there, let him go at it for the World Championship. Now here's a bad customer this Saturn. This guy's a bad customer.
And he will face Booker T for the television bout this Sunday at Super Brawl. Former television champion. You're not kidding, he's a bad customer.
Look at the beady eyes on him. Now, he really has beady eyes.
Yeah, he looks like a gargoyle. I've said it many times. But he is so tough.
How'd you like to be looking through a mail slot and have him look back at you about 2 in the morning?
I don't think I'd like to do that.
You ever open a pair of drapes and peek in someone's window about...
No, I have not. What are you... To the midsection. Drop kick. 2 count. Super Calo is prepared for, at least I thought he was, for Saturn. Oh! How about that? Member of Raven's Flock. And I believe the flock's out here, aren't they? Yeah, they are. You saw them in the bottom of your screen right there. They're all sitting out here, and that makes it doubly tough for anyone, Calo or even Booker T this Sunday, when the TV title will be contested, to go in the ring against Saturn.
You know, this is sneaking up on us. I don't know if you're aware of this or not, but you know what happened with the NWO? Hall and Nash, Hogan, few people showed up. All of a sudden it mushroomed into this huge corporate pain in the ear.
Yes.
Well, that's what's happening with the Flock now. They're growing week after week after week. They're getting stronger and they're getting more dangerous. If we don't watch it, they could overtake WCW. I don't know if they're bright enough or they're clean enough, but I'll tell you something, they're certainly dangerous enough. With the right person behind them, they can be very dangerous.
You saw on the bottom of your screen Lodi. Boy, he is a goof. Look at this.
Yeah, he's got a little identity problem there.
Does he ever? He's there ringside with Saturn.
You know, Saturn is like a Benoit. So explosive with his moves, compact.
Very physical, very aggressive. Calo with a moonsault, 1, 2, and he almost beats Saturn. What a major upset that would be in the same weekend where Saturn must vie for the TV belt.
What does Lodi do?
He does nothing. He's an idiot, okay? Nothing.
He does nothing?
He designs signs. Signs are us. And there is the rings of Saturn.
You mean he prints?
He prints. The rings of Saturn, and quickly Calo gives up, and next for Saturn, a chance to bring the TV belt back to the Flock and back to the feet of his leader, Raven.
Look at the eyes on this man.
What are you looking at?
Not me, Shabani. I've always liked you, Saturn, you know that.
Raven comes into the ring, along with Kidman. There is a bizarre individual right there, guys.
Never talks to his Flock, but they all know what he means.
Look at this now, along with Kidman, Riggs, pounding away on a helpless Super Calo here. Here's our replay again, Brain.
There goes the power of Saturn. Dumps the man on the back of his neck. Takes him over again. A couple of those will really soften you up. And then the rings of Saturn. Once again, another win for the Flock.
Now let's take you to the footage we discussed earlier from Thunder. It all started with Hogan in the ring, declaring war on WCW and wanting an apology for the Macho Man Randy Savage.